This is gonna be a gay fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down nearly was... When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Close the jab.
Good way to protect the midsection.
It's okay, let's go.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And Mr. Showtime's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. The babyface assassin. He didn't see that left. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice block.
Inside.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Showtime. Excellent 1-2 by the babyface assassin. A well-placed left hand up top. Left to the body. And this round comes to an end. Mr. Showtime, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The babyface assassin's trying to create a gap between himself and his opponent, and you see how he's doing it. A little push off.
Around the ring.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Mr. Showtime's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
In and out, in and out. That's it, that's it.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that.
Bang your body. Hey, you gotta see that color.
You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. The babyface assassin's doing a smart thing right there. You got to create a little space to be able to do what you want offensively on the inside. Final 10 seconds.
You got this one.
A knifing left hand by Mr. Showtime. And that does it for this round.
Relax, you can do this.
That's a good recovery.
And round number 3 is underway. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Nice block by Mr. Showtime.
Keep working the jab.
Solid hook upstairs. That is a strong uppercut there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Hooks on the inside. Let's move.
Targeting that straight left hand. Good flush shot by the babyface assassin. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
Double jab, double jab. Move your head. Keep working the jab. Good.
And Mr. Showtime's banged by an uppercut.
Circle, circle.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Well, that's exactly what you should be doing on the inside. If you want to punch and you need space, do what you have to do to get that space. He's pushing him around. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Up and down,
Good
side to
biting,
side.
snapping shot by Mr. Showtime. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, listen.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Babyface assassin's an inside fighter, and he needs just a little bit of space to get those punches off, so a little shove to get his man away. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Showtime. Scored well with that straight left. Left to the body. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Mr. Showtime's left working well that time. Babyface assassins moving things around the way he wants things to be. Kind of decorating his interior, that fight game on the inside, moving his man. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Left to the body. Babyface assassin's in a position where he can't be smothered, so he just gives a little push right there and makes some space. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. 10 clicks of the talk. And round 4 comes to an end. The babyface assassin's getting an earful here.
14%.
He's being reminded,
Oh
you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep it tight inside. Move,
Mr. Showtime's got a cut around his eye. Looks to be below his eye.
Hey, you got some of that too.
The babyface assassin's trying to create a gap between himself and his opponent, and you see how he's doing it. A little push-off. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Double up on your punches. Use your feet.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Mr. Showtime's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Stay on the inside.
Body shot, the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Showtime. Targeting a left hand to the body. Good flush shot by Mr. Showtime. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Okay, same thing. Keep the jab moving, and you have to move your head. Watch out for that right uppercut when you come inside, okay? He's trying to time you.
Dude, I can't believe I lost that much.
Here we are getting ready
round.
for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Uppercut! It's all right, just keep moving.
The babyface assassin's doing a smart thing right there. You got to create a little space to be able to do what you want offensively on the
Don't
inside.
walk into his punches.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The babyface assassin showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest-to-chest, shoulder-to-shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Mr. Showtime's left landing well.
Oh, nice straight.
Left to the body. And he returns on that exchange. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Get inside, get inside.
Left to the body. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the babyface assassin. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Mr. Showtime's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
The left hand coming into play by the babyface assassin. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got hit, but he sent it right back. What an impact that left hand just made by Mr. Showtime. block by the babyface assassin. At the halfway point of round 7.
What the fuck?
Nice block by the babyface assassin.
There's something peaceful about fighting this guy.
Nice solid left hand scored by Mr. Showtime.
Keep it going. Side to side. Move your head.
Good block there by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Can't catch you, right? Combinations in and out. Make him miss.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's calm. See, that's a talent, too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm, where you can see things, you can control things? This guy's a calm son of a gun.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. The baby-faced assassin's hit to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The halfway point of round number 8. Good job protecting himself. Block there by Mr. Showtime. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Mr. Showtime showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
He missed with that headshot.
It's okay.
There's no way he won that round. He might have.
It's almost done.
I got a 14% or higher.
Next round, let's keep busy. Let's get in there. Stay tight and bang away, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. The baby-faced assassin's cracked by a shot upstairs. Fires right back at him. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Mr. Showtime. Good combination on the 1-2 by the babyface assassin.
Oh.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot by Mr. Showtime. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Blocks the headshot.
Stay away from those.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. back with it after taking one. Good flush, straight left hand.
Back to the body.
The baby-faced assassin smacked up top. Mr. Showtime's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
Really good shot.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Accurate with the straight left. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Back to the body.
And Mr. Showtime smashed by an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Nice.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. An accurate left by Mr. Showtime. Good return fire that time. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Gets rid of that body shot. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
You got this one.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring.